NuubCast. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus. Yes, you guessed it, Blomus. Because who else would it be? I mean, come on. Welcome to NuubCast. If you are not familiar, we are all about chilling with the noobs. That's non-pro gamers doing their best, sending me their reps, and me shout casting the crap out of this business. We're looking at V for Valdez, the Zerg player, red Zerg player here in the Antigua Shipyards. His opponent, someone you are going to be seeing a lot of on NuubCast because OGTsuna is A, a freaking baller, and B, he constantly sends me replays, and they're good freaking games, all of them. So, you know what I'm going to do? I can't turn down good games. I only have 12 games in the queue right now, and 6 of them are OGTsuna. So, that being said, that means that I only have like 2 weeks of reps left. So, get cracking, crack-a-lackas. Start sending me replays again. Maybe it's my fault. I've been on such a friggin' between the electric outage and everything else. I have not. I feel like I haven't been doing much of this at all. So, don't forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Send me your good games. Send me your good games. Don't you? This is the weirdest placement for a Forge Fast Expand I think I've ever seen. Usually you put your pylon somewhere here so you can like finish closing off. Especially against Zerg, who is freaking 6 pulling. What? Freaking 6 pull. Holy McSchnitz. I almost missed it. Can you believe this? And he's got his cannon up, and the Zerglings are gonna kill the cannon. Holy free holies, and the probes are all coming out. Wow. Oh my goodness, and it's a bad path. Oh my goodness. OGTsuna losing a lot of probes there. V for Valdez has got to be just smelling blood right now. He's got 4 Zerglings. A lot of them. Okay, now they're finally dead, but look at this. He's got friggin' 7 pylons. Oh my goodness, he canceled the friggin' holy McShits. What the flip flap? Holy crap. And Valdez is like, whatever, man. That's cool. I am so far ahead. And the thing is, he's actually, well, he's ahead. No, oh my goodness, could you believe this? After all that, and after killing all those probes, he's not ahead at all. He's actually dead even food. Can you believe it? Let this be a lesson to you, 6 poolers, to you cheesers. Cheesers never get ahead. Now look at this, V for Valdez. V for dumbass. What are you doing, brah? You're putting your second hatch so far away, can't be defended. If Tsuna sees it, you're dead meat. Bottom line, no doubt about it. All right, I'm not gonna bash V for Valdez. He 6 pooled. It was effective. He did damage, but he didn't get ahead. He actually is in no better shape than if he had done nothing and just played straight through. Then they'd both be even. He's starting to pull ahead a tiny bit now with food, but no, not really. I mean, he's got what? But he did double expand now. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. Gets a pylon down. The pylon's not going to finish before the hatch does, but he can get a cannon down here now. Oh no, almost got it. Didn't quite get it. Now he's going to get it. Yep, and now the probe's going to die. Zergling, will the Zergling be able to kill the cannon is the question. Not by himself. The cannon will get up. But here come some more lings. So the cannon will probably die. No doubt about it. Cannon gets canceled. Pylon will die. And this is actually going to work out okay now for Valdez. Even though he expanded here first, he's going to be able to connect now both of these bases with the creep. And not a bad use of that early game aggression to double expand. I'll buy it. Especially since he knew that his opponent was going for the Forge Fast Expand. And yeah, it looks like less of a dumbass move right now. I was just scratching my head because he went for the third first. But it looks like it's probably going to work out okay. Let's see. But man, that 6 pool. It looked like it did so much. I mean, I'm still like floored by how much it looked like. It appeared as though Valdez got like a super lead on that 6 pool, but he got nothing. Even with all the drones that OGTsuna lost, let me look and see exactly how many workers he lost. I guess he only lost 6, so that's not crazy. That's not crazy. Could have been much worse, and it wasn't. So, so the probe micro of Tsuna showing us what's what here, and here come the lings. I hear lings eating something. I hear them eating something, and they're not eating. They're not eating zealots. What are they eating? What are they chewing? Okay, these rocks. I'm like, where the hell are they? 3 zealots walk out in the middle of the field. None of those lings that were sitting there in hold position even made a move. So OGTsuna's now got the tower. His opponent getting speed, getting lair, droning like a madman. And now making 30, count them, 30 Zerglings. At this point, look at how well he's walled off here. The only way they can go is back here. He could put another building here, and this would be the only way to get into this base. And that would be funny if he actually did that. 4 gateways going down. We have Blink already being researched, so that's going to be 6 gates with Blink and +1 attack. So the Zerglings that come in here, no cannons though, just the 1 cannon here and the one in the... you can very easily close this off with force fields. Oh, get these bad boys open. Get them open. Is that weird? I guess he's assuming a third's already there without looking. That's a lot of Zerglings. And the Stalker's finally getting worked in. And his forces are split, so he's going to be able to kill a few of them off. How many force fields does he have? Oh, that was a couple of bad force fields by OGTsuna. You don't see those very often. He doesn't usually miss. But we can say the guy's awesome, but he's not perfect. These things happen. And you may have noticed he comments on YouTube under the name Sparky Starcraft. So those the comments that you've seen on some of his games. That is the player OGTsuna. Just for verification's sake, so you know. So's you know. Now you know. Pretty even still in food. Zerg has a 12 drone lead, which puts his 9, now 8 food lead, supply lead, has nothing to do with army, so it's going to be mostly drones, but now he does have mutalisks out, and mutalisks are freaking kryptonite to Protoss. I freaking hate them. And look, looks like he might be sending these lings around for a flank or some kind of counter attack. He's going to come in behind looks like. Here's the Mutalisks going to get picked off here and there. Blink in by OGTsuna, trying to take down the Spine Crawler. Queen goes down. Zergling's kind of just picking away here at these. Now the drone's getting into the action. Mutalisks totally having their way with these stalkers because they're focusing on killing these drones. And now more Mutalisks come in. OGTsuna's control being tested here. Zerglings come in, going to make this basically a lost cause. These guys are not going to live very much longer. Not going to be able to outrun these Zerglings. Not going to be able to outrun these Mutalisks. And that is going to do it for OGTsuna's Stalker army. Now the question is, he's dropped his third. Is he going to be able to warp in anything to protect himself now? That was a nice blink up to the middle ground there. It looks like he probably will lose this Nexus though, unless he can warp in some Zealots right here. He does have quite a few resources locked up here, so he's going to be able. He's going to lose the Nexus anyway though. He will have enough Zealots to clean up these Zerglings. And the Stalkers come in to confirm it. Those run away. Mutalisks hanging out. Looks like they're going to be looking to do some damage on the harassment side of things. More Queens coming out. We got +2 air and +2 melee and carapace. We got Baneling speed being researched. A macro hatchery going down. All kinds of things. 30 more Zerglings coming out. An infestation pit just got dropped somewhere on the map. That macro hatch is good because especially if you're a Zerg player and you've done really well early on economically and you droned hard and you've got 3 bases and you're pumping, you're going to be making more money than you can produce off of. So a macro hatch on 3 bases is not only, if you're macroing well and you've got enough drones, then a macro hatch on 3 bases is like a necessity just to be able to spend your money. And you're still not going to be able to spend all of it. They went up for the third, but blocked off here by OGTsuna. Nice job. And they're going to have to back away. And in the meantime, now V for Valda is getting a 4th base. Macro hatch about to pop here. He does have a Queen available for the macro hatch right away. Going to be able to inject, going to be able to get that larva so you can spend that larva. Lots of units moving in here. Mutalisks coming in, getting blunk on. But look at all these Zerglings going to get a surround on these Stalkers. They're going to be able to blink to the high ground. They've got to get out of there if they want to survive. There's the blink up. Going to be able to take out these Mutalisks. Zealots, a lot of Zealots. Very nice force field by these sentries, even though the sentry's going to die. So many Zerglings though. Oh my goodness. Mutalisk finally going down, and remaining Zerglings, there was about 30. There is now less than half of. There was more than 30. Now there is less than half of that. There's about 26 left joining up, and going to be coming right back in. Now Mutalisks looking to harass inside the main. Looks like about a good 16 of them, and there's enough cannons to make it an interesting prospect. The Stalkers, nice blink. Stalkers blinking back into the cannons so that they'll be able to deal some damage. And more Stalkers coming in while the Mutalisks took out the cannons. More Stalkers were able to warp in, and more Stalkers were able to blink in from other parts of the map. And very nice. Whittling down of those Mutalisk forces, but here come the Zerg, and the Zerg players just everywhere. Moved all the way into the base and then attacked, so he could be attacking several places at once. Looks like there will be enough here to clean this up, but more Zerglings following right on in. And here come the Mutalisks now. After making a round of Zealots, it's going to be very interesting. These Stalkers have got to get in over here if they want to save some of these production buildings. Zerg player doing a very good job of attacking in several different places, being all over the map. keeping constant pressure on OGTsuna. That's what you have to do to the Protoss player. Make them frustrated, get them thinking all in. I got to gather my forces for one big attack. And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to put the Protoss player on tilt so that you can basically have your way with them. Once they do that and attack, you can go in. Base trading with the Zerg is difficult in a different way than it is for Terran. Obviously, Terran, if you're Protoss, Terrans can just lift off and you'll never see them again. Same with Zerg. Terrans just, you know, it's just kind of unfair in the base trade department to be Terran. But PvT, if the Zerg player has Mutalisks, base trade is a sticky situation because they can take out a base or two and then very quickly get back and pick off your army units. So, and this is a lot of Mutalisks. Holy crap. This is more Mutalisks than you can shake a stick at. That is 24, 32, 36 Mutalisks. And hatchery base 6 going down for Valdez. No fourth for Tsuna. This base basically mined out, so killing the Nexus, since Tsuna's not even using his energy, killing the Nexus is almost a moot point here. And here come the Zerglings. Wow, this Valdez dude is pretty good. It's a pretty fun game to watch. Really have to keep an eye on the mini-map, make sure that I'm not missing anything. I don't think I missed any drops or anything from OGTsuna. DT's out on the field for Mr. OJ. Everybody getting up their upgrades. We have level 3 attack and carapace. We got adrenal glands. We do have greater spire going down. +3 armor for Protoss and a shield upgrade, which again covers everything. Your buildings, everything gets the shield upgrade, so you're basically protecting everything you've got. Mutalisks came in for a peek, threw off a couple shots, and bugged out. Not sure why. Oh, because the DTs scared him back, pulled everything back for the DTs, and here comes the Overseer, and DT's gonna die. That's the harass I was missing. Second macro hatch. Look at all these larvae that Valdez has. At any moment he can remax his army. Any moment at all. There's the other DT gonna go down. Another Roach Warren going down. He must have lost the Roach Warren, his original one. And if he ever made one, maybe he never made one. Maybe he just went straight Mutiling. Infestation Pit. Up, here comes OGTsuna moving in for the kill here. Doesn't want, saying, alright, enough is enough. Gonna move in, gonna do some damage. Is this a second spawning pool? Why did he... Oh, the DT's killed his spawning pool and his Roach Warren. So, and OGTsuna just walks in, kills a base, and walks out. And did Valdez not even move? Like, what the what, man? Didn't even move. That's weird. So now he's going to lose these other bases because OGTsuna can just move back here and kill these hatcheries, but he's got to watch out because here comes Valdez coming in behind. Sentries are going to be at risk. Oh, he's got him on the ramp though, so he can just force field that ramp. Didn't stop any of them coming in though, so he's going to face the fullness of this army. He's going to make the Banelings come in single file though, which is going to make things harder. Holy for holies. I think this is going to be it. I don't think OGTsuna can survive this. Oh no, the Zealots were able to live. Oh my goodness, look at this Archon doing all this damage. But, I don't know. I don't think... Man, it's 140 food to 80 food. I don't think the OGTsuna can survive this. Cannon's going down. DT's getting warped in. Gonna kill off these Zerglings as soon as they were seen. Backed off. OGTsuna taking the gold base. for a fourth. Oh my goodness, totally mined out. He's on one base. Mining like crazy. Got some Archons and DTs. And he is way behind. 50, 60 food behind nearly. Sixth base getting dropped again. DT going back into the expansion here for Valdez. Going to try and kill this queen. Oh yes, and she is going to go down. Absolutely. Dead queen. Oh, Zerglings come in, going to surround this base, and it's going to go down. Oh man, what is Tsuna going to do? Archons are doing a lot of damage here. They're going to kill all these Zerglings very quickly. The splash damage does just amazingly well here. That DT still in here? Where is he? DT is killing everything, man. Gonna be killing the spawning pool again. DT's just working. Corruptor is moving in here. 4 Archons. Oh, they're gonna morph into broods, and that could be... Wow! Holy crap! Valdez just lost a ton of food. I wonder if it was the DTs or was it the Archons or what, but my goodness, he lost a lot of food in there just now, like 50 food. I think it was the DTs and the... Oh my goodness. That was unreal. But he still has a ton of resources, but he doesn't have a spawning pool. And he's making a couple of extras just in case. And so we can make more Zerglings. So the only thing he has right now, we check out the units tab, we've got 25 Zerglings and 5 Broodlords against 6 Archons and 6 Stalkers. And we have 18 Roaches coming out. I think he just popped a crap ton of Zerglings as well. So we'll have to see. Oh no! Broodlords coming in. The Archons have to get close if they want to do any damage. The Stalkers can blink in and protect them, but the Archons are the units you want to save right now because they're the ones who are dealing with damage, and they go down very quickly. Question, and he's long distance mining from the gold. Here come a ton of roaches. That's a lot of roaches considering the army size of OGTsuna. DT's going to come in, and that's going to do the trick, man. Once the DTs are in the mix, then you've got to have vision or it's GG, man. DT's totally saving the day for OGTsuna. Absolutely saving the day. And is this Nexus going to finish? Nobody can tell. But look, Valdez mining off of just this one base, now finally moving guys back over here. Mining off 2 bases now. Everything else mined out for both players. I don't think that... Okay, he does... This is almost mined out here for OGTsuna. He's got to get this gold up and running, or it's going to be the end of his day. I'm surprised that he's hung in there this long, quite frankly. Wow. From the very first moment with that early 6 pool. Now he's going to come down here. There's no army back here, so this is going to be very, very dangerous for Valdez. Once these bases go down, and they will go down, there's nothing to protect them. The army size is like minuscule. 12 roaches. That's it. That is it. And doesn't have anything to protect us. Oh my goodness! Loses the infestor. Tsuna came. No! Go back up! Tsuna! Come kill this one! Kill this one! Look at all of these burrowed drones, man. This is it. If these drones die, that's game over. He can't mine. But OGTsuna damage done. Getting out of dodge. Roaches came in, tried to do their own damage, and it looks like they killed quite a few probes. But now all these probes are going to go over and start mining that gold base, and OGTsuna is going to be able to... Let's check out the income real quick. Not looking great for either player. Obviously, Valdez has way more drones right now, but now OGTsuna just saturated his gold, and his number is going to jump up very high, going to get equal, if not, yeah, he's now passing his opponent with a lot fewer drones, and here comes OGTsuna killing this other base. Now there's no place for Valdez to mine, and he needs to get an observer down here so he can see. Look, he's finally dropped another base over here. This is one of those games where you thought it was going to be over a long time ago, and somehow your opponent just hangs in and hangs in. Look at all this larva and no minerals to spend it on. Oh my goodness. That's just brutal. And here come the roaches, gonna attacking all these probes at this gold. Tsuna, you gotta get in here. You gotta get these guys out of dodge. Probes pulling out. Here comes OGTsuna's army. Gonna intercept these roaches. Oh, gonna kill some infestors. My oh my. Oh, look at that. Neuroparasite. Taking some Archons. And they're not using them to focus though. Oh man, and there's the GG. Wow, Valdez leaves the game. Wow. Oh, he made him cancel this. What do he have? What did he have? DT over here or something? Why did he cancel that? Wow. This was persistence, man. That's the only thing that won this game. Really good game, OGTsuna. Hung in there. My goodness. Did all the right things. DT saved him like by the skin of his teeth 2, 3, 4 times in this game. My oh my. And, you know, not enough overseers obviously made by Mr. Valdez, or that wouldn't have been the case. What a good back and forth game. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to send in your replays. NuubCast@gmail.com. We want awesome games. Send them in, baby. And get ready for the OGTsuna show, because every other replay from here until I get some more is going to be OGTsuna. Not that I'm complaining. I love this guy's games. Always fun to watch him play. And he knows what's a good game. So he only sends in. I think maybe I've rejected like one of his replays that he sent in, or has been rejected by the filtration system, I should say. All right, guys. You know the drill. Keep climbing that ladder.